Okay, learners, I am here again to discuss to you our new lesson in Module 8, which is the basic electrical wiring installation, the combination of lightings and convenience outlet. For this video, I will show you the actual connection diagram of lamp A, controlled by a single pole switch, and lamp B, controlled by a 3-way switch and a 4-way switch, and 3 different locations, and a 2-gap convenience outlet using the circuit breaker. Okay, so in our circuit breaker, you notice that we have 3 circuit breakers. The primary circuit breaker, or known as the main circuit breaker, and we have the 2 secondary circuit breaker, which is the circuit breaker that we will use in our convenience outlet, which is the 20 amperes, and the other one is the 15 amperes circuit breaker that we will use in our lightings. Okay, so first we will connect the lightings, okay, using the 15 ampere circuit breaker. So I will use string method. So I will use the string with different colors. Okay, so the black string or the black color indicates the live wire. Next, we have the white string indicates the common wire, and the red wire or the red string represent the traveler wire. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I will use first the live wire. So we'll start from the circuit breaker. From the primary circuit breaker going to the 2 secondary circuit breaker. Okay, next we have the common wire or the white wire. Okay, so as I said a while ago, that the black wire represents the live and the white wire represents the common. So at the left side, these are the live of the circuit breaker, and at the right side, these are the common of the circuit breaker. Okay, so we will start from lamp A, controlled by a single pole switch. Okay, so from this circuit breaker, we will use the secondary circuit breaker, which is the 15 ampere. Again, I will use the black string. The black color represents the live wire. Again, for the color coding, if this is the live circuit breaker, so we will connect the live wire. Okay, so we will connect it here. So this is what we call the junction box, and we have the single pole switch. Okay, again, all wires must be run or connected in the junction box. Okay, so we have the single pole switch. Okay, next. So again, circuit breaker, live circuit breaker. Okay, going to switch. Next, switch going to lamp. Again, I will use the common or the white string represent the common wire. Okay, as I said a while ago, from switch going to lamp. Okay, next, lamp going to circuit breaker, the common from the circuit breaker. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's trace the flow of current. So from main circuit breaker, the live wire, okay, we follow the black. Then going to secondary circuit breaker. Then from secondary circuit breaker, go to switch, the single pole switch. This is served as the switch. Then we will connect. Okay, the flow of current continues. Then it will go to lamp A. Then the lamp will open. It will light. Lamp A will light. Next, the current will go back to the circuit breaker. Okay, so as I said, the flow of current continuously flow. Okay. Umiikot lang siya. Next, we proceed to the 2-3-way switch and a 4-way switch. Ayan. So we will use lamp B. Okay, lamp B controlled by a 3 switch. Okay, so we have 2 3-way and one four-way. Okay? So we will use this turn on and off in 3 different locations. Okay, again, we will start with the black wire, or known as the line. Still, we start at the line going to switch. Start from the switch. Okay? Next, since in this junction box, there is a live wire and a common wire coming from the circuit breaker, we are now ready to connect. Okay, connect these wires in these 2 points. Okay, the live wire and the common wire. Okay, so first, we will connect the live wire. Okay. So live, run to the second junction box, going to the 0 of the first 3-way switch. Okay, so we supply it with live wire. Next, I will use the red one as a traveler. From one of the first 3-way switch connected to the input of the 4-way switch. Okay, one going to the input of the 4-way switch. Okay, next, the number 3 from the 3-way switch going to the second input of the 4-way switch. Okay, here we are. Okay, next, the output going to the number 1 of the second three-way switch. Okay, the output. The first output going to the first terminal or the number 1 terminal of the second three-way switch. Okay. Next, the second output from the four-way switch going to the number 3 in the second three-way switch. Next, from the 0 of the second three-way switch, we will connect it to lamp B. Then, the other one, we will connect it to the common wire or into the common circuit breaker. Okay, so it will go back to from lamp B going to circuit breaker. Okay, so we will check. So this is what happened inside the three-way and the four-way switch. Okay, let's check first if the circuit is closed or open. If the circuit is closed, the bulb will light. If the circuit is open, the bulb will not light. Okay? Let's start. Okay, from circuit breaker, the live wire going to 0, and this excess string serves as the switch. We will connect it to number 1. Okay, let's see what happened. And we will use it cross. Okay, let's see. And from this one is also number 1. Okay, let's check kung naka-on ba siya or naka-off. Okay, like 0 going to 1, 1 to input, down to output, going to 3. Okay, therefore wala siyang dadaanan dito. Ibig sabihin, open yung circuit natin. Okay? It is an open circuit. Okay? We will on. Saan natin siya i-on? Pwede dito. Okay? Since naka-off siya dito na part, pwede natin siya i-on in this four-way. Okay? So, ganito lang yung mangyayari kapag i-on natin, i-switch natin. They will connect it as parallel. Ayan. Okay, again, let's check. From the live wire, going to 0, 0 to 1, going to input, going to connected to output, then going to number 1, number 1 to 0, 0 to lamp, okay, then lamp, going to common. Okay, the circuit is closed. Therefore, the bulb B or the lamp B will light. Okay, next, as I said, in these three switches, the 3-way switch and the 4-way switch, we can turn on and off in 3 different locations. Now, I will turn off in this switch. So I will connect 0 to 3. Okay, let's check if the circuit is open. So from light, going to 0, 0 to 3, 3 to input, input to output, going to number 3. Therefore, the circuit is open. Okay? I will turn this on in this switch. Okay? Second 3-way switch. Okay? Again, light going to 0, 0 to 3, 3 going to input, then input to output, okay, going to the number 3 of the circuit or the second switch, 3-way switch, 3 to 0, going to lamp B, then lamp, okay, it will light. Next, the current will go back to the circuit breaker. Okay, next, we will off in this 4-way. Okay, so we will change the pattern. Okay. Again, from the light, going to 0, 0 to 3, 3 to input, 3 to input, input to output, going to the number 1. Okay? So there is no connection here, therefore the circuit is open. So that is what's happening inside the 3-way and the 4-way. So in these 3 switches, you can turn it on and off in 3 different locations. Kahit sa anong switch na ito, pwede mo siyang i-on, pwede mo rin siyang i-off. Okay? Next, we have the Tugang convenience outlet. For this convenience outlet, it is easy because we have only 2 wires. In the Philippines, we are using the live wire and the common wire. So this is only the basic household wirings. Okay? So we will use the 20 amperes. For the convenience outlet, you must use a 20 ampere. Okay? And for the lightings, we will use at least 15 ampere. Okay. So again, first we will connect live wire. Okay, so light going to line of this outlet. Next, the common wire of the convenience outlet. Okay, so that's it. From the main circuit breaker, we have the line going to the secondary circuit breaker. Okay, line going to convenience outlet, the Tugang convenience outlet, and go back. We have the common wire. Okay, so it will return to the circuit breaker of the convenience outlet. Okay? Ayan. So, again, 15 ampere for these switches or the lightings and 20 amperes for the convenience outlet. Okay? So, for the lamp, it has a low ratings, but in the convenience outlet, we can plug in higher than a ratings. Okay? So like flat iron, so we need a higher ampere. Okay? So I hope you follow and understand our topics, and I know you are ready to answer the given activities and perform the different tasks. Good luck and keep safe. See you again on the next video. Bye!